We had 3 kids together, and all of a sudden I was a single father in the pandemic running. And through that time, I had to do an inventory of what was important in my life. Where was I going to spend my time? How was I going to get the things done that I needed to do? To layer on top of that, the company I was with, Exonify, which is a wonderful company. So many of our customers were retailers that in the pandemic, in a customer success role, our job is so critical to make sure the business just stayed alive. The work was very intense on top of the tragedy of my personal circumstance. And later on and through 2020 and into 2021, my wife now, Whitney, and I, we knew each other, had a friendship before, and that translated into a romantic relationship. It took the two of us sitting down and navigating day by day what's important, what's critical, what's essential. And we were intentional about each and every decision we made to move our life forward. Whether that was what we did for work, what the kids did, who we spoke to. And in spite of the chaos of the time, we did and achieved incredible things together. And it was, upon reflection, this fearless and truly happy time in our lives. Fast forward 3 years later, we're back to working in software sales, mortgage to pay, and we're back on that autopilot. And we're like, what happened to that intentional life that we had? And we thought, there's got to be a better way to spend 40 hours a week, 40 years of our life. And why wait for it to be a disaster or a crisis? Why can't we take some of what we learned and some of what we did just to survive those years and translate that into our life and our life's work and help other people find the joy that can come from living and working intentionally without a tragedy or a crisis? And that really was the foundation of us thinking through and working through what got us through that period and led us to create what is now called Vienna Waits.